Welcome back to Mohawk Motors, everybody. You guessed it, it's another update video on the Dream Workshop build. And yeah, I'm going to try to give you some throughout the week updates this week. I guess maybe give you an idea of when I'm actually working on this stuff. So let's get right to it. All right, so let's see. It's Wednesday now. Yesterday was Halloween, so we took the kids out trick-or-treating. Didn't really get anything done out here yesterday. But the day before, Monday, I was able to come out I was out here for a couple hours, and I got some more done on getting these stables apart. I got the divider apart. I got all the stably stuff undone. I don't know what the correct terminology for this stuff is, but I got it all undone on this side. I got the decking off from above. So I was out here until about 10 o'clock. Well, till a little after 10 o'clock on Monday getting this done. And now it's Wednesday and it's 7:40. We just got the kids to bed. Got my wife to give me a trim up top. Thank you, Meg. And now I want to, at the very least, get this divider, this wall down tonight, these couple 2x12 headers down tonight, and then start working on getting the roof, the decking down tonight. Oh, and I forgot to mention on Monday when I was out here, I also got the previous owners had left a ton of lumber, electrical conduit, copper pipe, PVC pipe, and spare roof and siding panels for the building up there in the attic. And I do want to get this side sheet metaled just like over here. So I figured now was the time to get that stuff down while I still had the deck up there and could have more working space. And I got it all down. And let me see if I can show you, give you a good idea of what all I got from that. But I've got a couple little scrap pieces, but two of the big long panels that I'm guessing that would be intended for like the eaves of the building out at the ends. A couple corner pieces, some more of the rat guard, some J channel, and a few other bits, which are going to come in handy because I want to get the this door I want to delete, so frame in and sheet metal over it from the outside. So I'll need a little piece of rat guard. I'll need some of that side paneling to cover that part up once I get done. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a little bit of J channel for this opening, which I wanna just turn into a regular, 36-inch walk door that I can lock. So I'm glad that stuff was up there. I'll definitely use that up, especially too when the ceiling gets paneled in here. I believe we'll be able to use some of that white paneling for the ceiling too, I hope. So glad I got that stuff down. Glad I found that stuff up there. It looks like it's been there since the place was built. So yeah, I guess that's enough talking. I'm gonna get started on taking some of this stuff apart, see how far I can get before I'm either too tired to continue on or just decide that I've had enough for today. So I'll bring you back before I head in for the night. Whew! All right, team. Well, I got rolling and was making progress, and next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock, but that side is all torn out too. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and one broken off in the middle of there, 5. These posts were all concreted in place. They have footings under them. Well, not really footings, but they are just concreted into place. So I'm going to need to get that concrete dug out because it comes all the way up to level with the existing concrete, and I don't want that. So I need to get those dug out, and I need to dig down on this side to where the frost-proof hydrant attaches to the water line, exchange that 90 for a T, and then put this hydrant back, bring water under the wall, and then a new 90, and come up with a shutoff valve so that I can plumb my water on this side. I think I mentioned before that I want to have, I want to get a hot water heater, and I want to have a slop sink out here so I can wash my hands with both warm and cold water, as well as have water for cleaning stuff, for mixing antifreeze, etc., etc. Like, the water is here. I want to be able to fully utilize it. So to do that, I need to get that water plumbed underneath, below the ground, and then back up on this side of the wall. Because you'll remember, I plan on heating from this wall all the way over. Will be heated year-round, climate control. But that wall, the other side, will not be heated. So I need to have that water brought under that wall in a frost-proof setup so I don't have my water lines freezing. So I think that is it for tonight. I'm going up, I'm filthy, I gotta get a shower and get some rest. I'm with the kids all day tomorrow. I probably won't get down here tomorrow to work on anything, but hopefully Saturday and Sunday this weekend, I should be able to make a lot more progress. I'll get this wall down, and demolition will be pretty much complete. I'll probably bring the tractor in here to try to get these posts out, or at least get the concrete broken down deep enough that it's not going to interfere with the new concrete. And then get the concrete contractor out here to give me a quote. I called him today. He didn't answer, so I left a voicemail. So hopefully he'll get back to me soon. I can get him out here and get a quote to get this floor poured, as well as the floor outside of the shop over there on the covered storage that I want to get poured. This I'm not too worried about because it's going to be heated in here. So, you know, we can pour concrete whenever when it's climate controlled. But out there, I definitely want to make sure we get that done before the weather gets too cold. So I'm quickly running out of time. I need to get that concrete guy out here and make sure we can get this done before full-on winter sets in. So that's it for tonight, guys. I'll bring you back next time I'm out here working on this. And man, I'm excited to share this progress with you. I'm excited to see progress being made. It's long days, but it won't get done with me sitting on the sofa or going to bed early. So I'll bring you back next time. All right, well, team, it's Saturday morning. I'm about to get started for the day. I want to try to get a lot done today, especially because I have the concrete contractor coming today. Hopefully, that's the plan. But I was able to sneak down here yesterday afternoon for like an hour and a half, and I got that first door deleted. If you remember, there was a barn door, stable door there for letting the animals in and out. So I got that removed. We got, you know, support wood put in place and got it all covered over with some panels, some new rat guard. Hold on, buddy, I'm making video. Got some new guard and stuff put in place, so I mean, you can tell there was a door there and it's been removed, but for what the building is, that's the best I can do without taking a whole ton of stuff apart, and I don't want to do that. So that was relatively simple. And last night I ran to Home Depot and Lowe's and picked up a walk door, just a regular, you know, people door, a 36 by 80 door. So first project this morning is get this barn door fully removed. You see, I dropped the old barn doors off of it last night. So now I'll get the trim work out, the framing out. I'm probably gonna need to remove this piece of 2x because it's all jacked up. And then I'll get framed in for the door itself, make sure my opening is the right size. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm working on. I want to get that door done, and then I need to dig down here to expose the plumbing for the outdoor hydrant, the frost-proof hydrant. I got the parts I need to run my secondary frost-proof hydrant on this side for water in the heated portion. And then last but not least today, which hopefully won't take too long, get this wall the rest of the way down. So a lot to do today. Hopefully I can get it all done. All right, everybody. Well, I didn't make as much progress today as I had wanted to make. I did still make progress though. I managed to get the walk door framed, installed, and sheeted. So closes nicely, all built in around it. And all sheeted in the back. The steel that I had been in the attic of this building, so it's super dusty. I'll get it cleaned. I think I'm honestly gonna just pressure wash the whole back side of this building because it's gross. But there's where the one door was that we completely deleted, and this is where the other door was. And now it's all done. I'm really excited about this, largely because now I can secure this building. Those animal doors, there was no way to lock them. So anybody could have just walked up, unlocked the door, walked right in and helped themselves. So now with this walk door, the building can be fully secured. All the doors locked, all the windows locked, everything. You cannot get in. Well, most people cannot get in. I mean, if you want to get in, you kick the door open. Like anybody can do that. But for my purposes, it is a secured building now. I'm super excited. I also, it was a lot of work to get the steel done, but fortunately, all I really had to buy to do this was the door. The steel siding, all of it was up there in the attic. I guess leftovers from when they had originally put the building up. So that was here. I didn't have to buy that. The wood that I used is all wood that came from the stables that I demolished. All recycled wood that was still in, perfectly fine, usable condition. And all I really had to buy was the door and the screws for the sheeting. So I'm also really excited about that because the concrete contractor came today and looked around, and I mean, the concrete's not going to be cheap. So I got to try to save money where I can so I can get this project done and get this building the way I want it. I'm done for today. I just got done tidying up, cleaning up. So I'll bring you back tomorrow, Sunday. I hope to finally get this wall down. That's my primary goal tomorrow, is get this wall down. So I'll see you in the morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you an unscheduled update on this project. It's about 10 o'clock Friday night. We did manage to finish getting the door done like I showed you earlier. And, oh, by the way, the wall is gone. So I've got it most of the way removed. I do need to get the top plate removed, but the previous electricians seem to have used that as their main wire run. I don't know if you can see that. So they've got most of the wires secured to that top plate, which means I need to get the wires off of it, unsecured from it. In most places, they just have wire staples in a few places. So I need to get those wire staples removed before I finish removing the top plate. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm going to be up on the ladder. I'm just going to do it tomorrow. I have time in the morning. It'll be safer when I'm fresh. So I'll do it tomorrow. But pretty pumped. Look at how much space there is. So much room for activities. So excited, guys. I'll see you in the morning. All right, everybody. It's Sunday morning. Back out here. My goal today is get this top plate off and removed. It needs to come down so that when I run the metal sheeting the rest of the way, it'll all be flat. This top plate is actually below the level of the truss, and the metal sheeting attaches to the truss. So I need to get that down off of there. And then once I do that, then I gotta start excavating all this gravel and poop and whatever else is over here from the animals out, because I need to get down low enough so we can pour concrete to the same level as the existing. So I'm working on the top of my ladder to do this. I'm gonna try to get it done, and I'll bring you guys back once it's down. We'll get started with the tractor. All right, everybody. Well, it's early afternoon on Sunday now, and I kind of got in the zone and forgot to update you more frequently. But geez, I forget the name of it now. The top board of the wall, I got that off, okay, all removed. I've got my wiring that was attached to it zip tied up temporarily till I get the electricians back. And I started excavating out all of the old detritus, poop, straw, stable gravel, whatever else, because I need to get this dug down so that the concrete guys can compact it, put a base of gravel, compact that, and then lay the rebar all out. But in doing so, I'm trying to get these posts removed. If you remember, there's one here, there's one in the middle that I accidentally broke off, and one over on the far side. And geez, guys, I gotta tell you, like, this is the most overkill post base I think I've seen. I mean, I get that they were keeping a donkey and a mini horse in here, but I mean, that's a glove for comparison. That is just mega overkill in my opinion. It looks like they put a bag and a half of concrete on that one. I'm betting they probably did the same on these other two also. But finally got that one out. These two, the two posts over here, they came out no problem. They were easy. But I'm moving along. I'm gonna get these other two posts out of here, and apparently gigantic concrete bases out of here, and then continue working on getting all this excavated out so it's ready for the concrete guys to come compact gravel, compact, and then rebar and pour. So I'll bring you back next time I remember to update you. Ah, man, we do get some nice sunsets here. All right, everybody. Well, it's the end of the day. I don't expect that I'm going to be able to get out this evening and do more, because I need to get this video edited and put up for all of you. But I'll give you a final update for this week's progress, and then next week you should see more progress. Well, here we are. I've been hard at it, digging, getting all the old stable-ish out of here, poop and straw and whoever knows what else was mixed in there, mud, blah, 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 gravel, a lot of gravel. So I think I've got about 85–90% of what I need to get out of here. I just need to clean up around the edges, which I can only get so close with the tractor. So I have to do a little bit around the edges with a shovel and a rake, but not a huge deal. I am trying to leave it, or I should say I am trying to dig it. So this portion over here where I want my lift to be is going to be about a 6-inch thick pour. And over here where I'm not going to do anything special, really, this is just going to be probably where I put the tire machines, will only be about a 4-inch pour. So the concrete guy suggested that to me. Instead of doing the whole slab 6 inches, I could save myself a little money and only do, you know, 2/3 of it 6 inches. Leave this portion over here where I'm not going to have much weight, if any, just thinner. So that's what I've been working on. And Y'all, I'm really, really excited about this. I had a vision. I thought that I could make it work, and it's coming. I'm starting to be able to really see it in real life. We've got the door, the walk door now. We've got the other barn door closed off. So like I said, this place can be secured at night to make sure everything is safe. And hopefully concrete work. I don't think I'll make it this week coming up, but probably the next week, assuming he can get me on the schedule. So, but still a lot of other things to do around here. I got to finish the parking pad for the enclosed trailer and the camper. I got to finish more grading, obviously get this dug out. I got to get the lean-to dug out so we can pour the concrete out there. So plenty to do this week coming up. I'll be sure and get you guys another update as I make more progress. But until then, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you for watching, commenting, subscribing, even just liking the videos. It means a ton. I really, really do appreciate it. And until the next video, take care. So much room for activities. So much room. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.